up, guys? We're here in the garage and we are installing a Catless Downpipe. Don't mind me. Whoa, we're hanging. Putting this bad Larry in the rally car. It's a full 3-inch Catless, dude, it's so heavy. Downpipe, and hopefully it goes pretty smoothly. I mean, the first bolt came out pretty easily, but not normally how supers work, so.
So what we gotta do first, we got the car on the ground. We're gonna try and take these bolts off first, the top ones here, and just try and get them cracked and loosened.
I got the first one out, hand tight.
And so we're gonna just try and take them off before we put the car on jack stands. We'll let you know once we get it cracked, and hopefully they don't strip, and we'll see.
Hopefully we don't break anything.
Yeah, right?
Is this a stud? That's a stud, okay.
First you gotta snip off the drip stitches. Alright, so looking underneath the car, we got this the downpipe here. So first what we gotta do is take off
Flange.
flange, that's the word I was looking for. So that we can drop this, rest of this exhaust, and then reach our hands up into the engine bay and get the rest of them bolts. So after a little bit of negotiating and trying to, fool around with these bolts and everything like that, they're a lot rusted and rotted, and they keep peeling apart like onions or ogres. So what we're doing now,
You know what I don't get? My up pipe doesn't face up, it faces down. But it's called an up pipe. My down pipe faces up.
you broke the internet.
Like,
So what are we trying to do, right?
well, I just got all the bolts out.
Did you get all the bolts out?
I did. They're all out.
So what's our plan?
We have to, that's gross. Take out all of the hangers from underneath for the entire exhaust. We're gonna drop the whole exhaust.
And yank her out.
Yank that bitch out of there.
All right. So Josh, what's going on?
So, bolt fucked. So, we're gonna cut the flange off on the cat side of the downpipe. That way we can kind of yank the right from the cat back off, working on the bolts out. We got new hardware, so like, it doesn't fucking matter. So,
All right.
let's go ahead and send it.
We got the entire system out in one piece. So whoever tells you that you need to take out the intercooler, they're lying.
Yeah, they're fucking bolts.
Because we got,
Bro, you don't even need to unbolt the fucking downpipe from the guy in the from the cat back.
no.
You just gotta yank that bitch out of there and you're mid.
So what we did was
Hacked it.
we took out all of these
The
bolts,
5 top mounts to the hot side turbo.
and then over here was where that original flange was. So this connects to that side where we were cutting. So once we ripped it out, we took the entire system out, we just hacked her in half.
I got an idea for how we can get this out too.
How's that?
Put the flap disc on,
Uh-huh. Zinger off. Alright.
and then just you punch, smack through.
Sounds like a plan to me, guy.
Alright, gang. We gotta move the BMW though.
Why?
I'm gonna put it in the vise. I don't want them moving on me. Because right now,
Alright, so we just zinged off the hex for the exhaust, and it kind of fused to the flange. So what we did was we took this nice little scrap piece of round stock that we had, and we stuck her in there, and we used this big ol'
it's like laying tarmac down Route 2, you know? You just gotta give it a hammer sometimes.
hashtag Donnie Pelletier. So we're gonna just do the other side, and then I'm gonna knock that bitch out,
And then we're gonna figure out what's wrong with my coolant because it's dripping out of the back.
which I don't know what is back there where it needs coolant, but whatever.
We'll figure it out.
Mint.
Extension, that's what I pretty rugged.
Because we used it as a punch.
So many times.
while trying to take the O2 sensor out of the other cats, we tried so very hard. We had it in the vise over there. We were using a torque wrench and breaker bars. We were using the right-sized sockets and stuff, or wrenches, and it wouldn't move. What's the like you think like 5 Ugga-Duggas?
It was like solid 10.
Solid 10. So 10 Ugga-Duggas according to George. So then what we do, we go to O'Reilly's because we don't have the proper O2 sensor remover socket. Buy one for $13. And we had the cats in the back of my truck. What happened, Greg?
I put the O2 sensor socket over it and just gave her like a tenth of an Ugga-Dugga and it came out.
Hand tight.
Hand tight.
Hand tight.
We put a nice little marks in the O2. My hands are gross in the O2 sensor, but
she's mint, so we're gonna throw her back in there and give you another update in a few. New downpipe's being bolted in. The old gasket was
a little crusty.
Wasn't much of a gasket anymore.
It's like a church wafer.
Plenty of room for activities.
Put a bigger turbo.
Or a bigger turbo. So we hit a little snag when we were installing the downpipe.
Resonator doesn't fit.
It didn't line up. We took the entire exhaust, we're hacking it into pieces, and we're just gonna do a full custom exhaust for his car. However, O'Reilly's is closed right now, so we can't get the extra piping that we need, so we're gonna go there tomorrow morning, and we're just gonna work with what we have for now. Greg, any updates? Anything you wanna say? It's cold. Almost out of propane for the heater. We're rocking at about 50 degrees or so, slowly dropping. But we're chugging along and we're trying to get as much done as we can.
Can't fucking see you.
Day 2. Day 2 of the install.
Are you paying for your fucking shit?
Yeah, I'll pay for my share. I'll give you some moolah. Gotta get some coffee first.
Hi, can I get a large iced regular, please? And then can I also have a large iced coffee with 4 cream and 4 liquid sugar? All right, and that's gonna be it. All right.
You know, I was thinking about it.
Ah.
I'm okay with fucking just heating that fucking tire well out and putting a stop. That's one of my street signs on top.
And then we can do it out the back.
Yeah, and what we can do is use some caulk, put some caulk around like the rim, and then we put a sign on top, and then we either drive some friggin' self-tappers through, or rivets, and then we just caulk the bottom.
And then do the duals out the back.
Just do a single out the back for now,
Okay.
and then later down the line we'll just splice in another one.
Okay. Sounds good. The exhaust. What are we doing?
All right, so instead of, being OEM, legal, we're going, instead of coming out right here, we're yanking this out, and we're just gonna fucking shoot her out the back, right through.
What about the license plate?
Moving that down a little bit, make some room.
All right.
It's gonna evict it.
Let's go. Since there's no videos on how to take off
The
WRX bash bar,
rear impact bar.
we're gonna show you how to do it. So, George.
All right, so what you're gonna need is you're gonna need a 12 mil and some PB blaster, and you're gonna soak those bitches down. And then you're gonna
One on each side.
And then you're gonna remove both of those, try and pull off the bash bar, realize, well, there's probably more bolts somewhere connected to the frame that are rusted together. So then what you wanna do is go to your local Harper Puppet, grab an angle grinder, a couple cutoff wheels. That's actually a Bosch one, that's a really nice one. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna zing it where you need to cut it. Irrelevant.
Relevant.
Ray Scott.
We need more Sawzall blades, so we're going to Ace Hardware right now.
Ricky's.
For Ricky's.
Yeah, we're a couple of Ricky's.
And
So with some more propane.
going to go get some more propane for the heater because, we need to have the garage at a nice, comfortable
69.
I was thinking 55, but 69 works. So we're out of propane, we're out of blades, and we've hacked halfway through.
The impact bar.
Yeah. So
On one side.
on one side. So we're a quarter of the way there.
So yeah, my car's never gonna get inspected again until I get my inspection license. But oh, and we got DM last night from someone that said I work for emissions control for the state of Maine. Run. Like, bro, it's a friggin' race car. So you don't need a friggin' inspection or nothing. That shit.
All right, we got some extendy boys.
And then they didn't have any bends, so we got just a flex pipe, a repair thing that's like real bendy, it's like a snake. And so we're just gonna use that for now.
Yeah, basically.
Should work.
And then we're just gonna use that instead of making some bends. And then once we get our pipe bender or two bender in, we're gonna make this right.
Yeah, this is just the last bit of the
Exactly. So hopefully we can get her started today and see how loud she is, because she's going to be a screamer. So we'll keep you posted. Okay, so I'm laying here under the car. We got everything to line up. We're gonna tack everything in here, and she looks mint. Right there, going out, and then it comes up through on two little 45 degrees, which come through the floor here, go down, 3-inch adapter all the way to a flex pipe, and then hooks back into George's, the rest of his exhaust. It does, yes, look a little janky, but friggin' race car guy. She'll be fine. So right now, George is welding together some of the elbows that are coming through the trunk. We mocked it up and it fits great. So we're just welding everything up, grinding down some of the welds to make it look pretty. Making sure there's no leaks in the ones that come through the car, because we don't want to be inhaling carbon monoxide. But it's coming along good. So hopefully we can get it started tonight. That's the goal. We will have to wait and see. So until then, we'll catch up with you. So we finished her up, got her all clamped together, and is up through there.
Looks a little jank for right now, but it's just good for testing.
Comes through here, out the back. We got flanges welded up, bolted in. That pipe's not going to stay that long. We're just testing purposes because we want to.
We just want to hear the bit.
We just want to hear her. Alright, we got first ride in the car. My seatbelt on. How's she sound, Greg?
It's fucking loud as shit.
Yeah, she's a little rattly. That's so loud. I hope the camera does its justice.
I do too.
It's loud as fuck in here.